Alright, what's up my friends? Welcome. Another night stream here. My little standard. I'm gonna do a long stream tomorrow. We're front page on Twitch tomorrow. But tonight, I wanted to knock out a few standard decks I've been bouncing around in my head. First up, Immortal Sun Gruul. So Immortal Sun, of course, the anti-Planeswalker card. The problem is, people ask me a lot, Jim, why isn't this card good right now? Every deck plays 100 Planeswalkers. Shouldn't this card just be insane? Two problems. One is that by playing Immortal Sun, you can't play any Planeswalkers yourself, and Planeswalker is the most powerful card type in the current standard format. Two, doesn't stop Planeswalker passives either. So, while very, very powerful, and three, it costs 6 mana, which is a lot. So, the question becomes, what deck can actually cast this card that doesn't want to play that many Planeswalkers, can cast it in a reasonable time frame, and can use it to close the game out reasonably quickly, right? And Gruul may be the answer. So, obviously the Gruul deck I played early on in this format was playing Sarkhan and Chandra and some Planeswalkers, but we've changed it up a little bit. We decided to go with the hasty creature route because haste creatures are very good against Planeswalkers also. And we get Skarrgan Hellkite. Legion Warboss is quite good right now. Excellent at picking off Planeswalkers that have gone down to 1 loyalty to minus on something. That's very good. Obviously, Spellbreaker is very good against Planeswalkers. And then Thorn Lieutenant, if you saw my article on CoolStuffInc.com last week, you would know that I put in 5 cards I think are secretly very good in Standard right now. This card was number 1. Nice Teferi. Whenever your opponent plays Teferi on the play to bounce your 2-drop, it hurts. Hurts a lot. I know you've all felt that sting. Well, Thorn Lieutenant is the card you want in that scenario because they bounce your Lieutenant and your token just finishes off at Teferi. Not a bad exchange. So, very good card. Also very good against Mono Red. And we got that. Grudging Guardians, Llanowar Elves, removal spells. We are playing one Planeswalker in our deck. It is Domri, because Domri helps to cast the Immortal Sun. And then once Immortal Sun is cast, Domri's static ability is still in effect. So, it doesn't turn off the static ability. So, Nicole may join us later. We shall see. So yeah, that's the deck. Otherwise, mostly just the red-green base we're familiar with. Grudging Guardian. 1 Paradise Druid. Paradise Druid and Domri are sort of acting as our mana fixers. I think one of the problems with 2-color aggro decks in Standard is that the mana's kind of rough, honestly. So you have a little bit of help from Paradise Druid, a little bit of help from Domri. We're not always going to have double red for Phoenix, but we'll try and make it work. Only actually have 12 sources of green on turn 1 for Llanowar Elves. The mana's not perfect, but we'll see if we can make it work. Sideboard's got Daredevil, of course, for the spell-based matchups. Lava Coils for extra removal. Extra Warboss, double Tibskis, Brontodon, a third Immortal Sun for when you really got to shut him down, and a few Cindervines left over from the old Nexus of Fate days. Cool? Cool. Let's go. Gruul Sun. We ain't practicing now. No, we ain't practicing. Let's go. Goblin Lackey asks the hard question. Oh boy. I don't know if I can even answer this question. Goblin Lackey 1 says, resub, PMC. They also had Lord Draken, Game Changer.
Loving the content. Back for more.
Resubs. You guys are all awesome. Goblin Lackey says, Jim, on a scale from 1 to 1,000, how salty are you that Goblin Ringleader has been crunched out of Modern Horizons? Meaning that it does not fit into the number crunches based on the alphabetical naming of things. That makes me sad. Randy, 9-month resub. That's a sub, baby. Name your baby, please. An Alpha 5-month resub. Welcome back. Y'all great.
Can't believe it's been 5 months already.
Look at y'all resubbing and being awesome like that. Y'all great. Temple Garden. Okay. I think we went a 4-4 against Temple Garden deck. Yeah, I mean, once I saw the black-red goblin that was the Gem Palm Incinerator, the faux Gem Palm Incinerator, I was a little worried. Because I was hoping for Gem Palm and Ringleader. I'm very surprised I didn't put them in, honestly. I feel like Goblins would be a very, very fun deck in Modern. I don't know why they wouldn't be interested in doing that. Alright, so our Bant opponent is possibly a Nexus deck? And they said Nexus was dead. Max, resell, welcome back. 3 months. Give you a 3-mana Ringleader that flips 3. That wouldn't be nearly as good, I don't think. 3 is a lot less than 4. What's up, Hedges? Yes, good Memorial Day. I finished my website for the most part, or at least the content for the website. It's still being worked on, obviously, but I should have my website up and running very soon, which is awesome. And went to the park with John and Nicole. It was fun. I'm just gonna slam jam here. I mean, now we're doing a little night stream. A Nexus player 13-0'd the Arena MCQ. That's pretty wild. Well, I mean, they're dead on board, so whatever you're gonna do, I would do it now. And no Chemist's Insight either. I don't know what they're doing, but they're probably going to die. Am I gonna play Warcraft 3 Remastered? No, I have no interest in Warcraft 3 really. Never played it before. And I bought StarCraft Remastered. Spent the $20 on it or whatever. I played it for about 15 minutes, never played it again. And I played hours of StarCraft 1 when I was younger. I just didn't even care. Just wasn't fun. Only have 12 units in a group. Like, what, are you kidding me? Just wasn't fun at all. I mean, you're coming in for lethal. Are you dead? You look pretty dead. Root Snare, sure. Alright. I mean, Deputy Detention Root Snare. I have no idea what's going on. No idea. Yeah, but look forward to the website. Should be going up reasonably soon. Not like insanely soon, but reasonably soon. And a lot of cool stuff on the horizon I'm working on for this stream. A lot of new stuff coming. Be really excited. Alright, so Deputy of Detention in a Bant Nexus deck. Couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you. Warboss, Brontodon, Cindervines. We're going to cut the Immortal Sun. We're going to cut anything that's kind of slow and clunky. The shocks can go. I guess this, leave in some number of strikes. Is Direfleet Daredevil better than Growth Chamber Guardian? And is Tibalt a card bridge? So I don't think Tibalt does anything. I doubt they're going to be gaining life, really. Leave in the strikes. Seems fun. Challenge the streamer. Yeah, we could do something like that. Please, any suggestions at all? Listen, folks, I need your help. Alright? I need your help to make the stream the best it can possibly be. And Phoenix isn't great, but I don't know what's better on the sideboard. So, I need every and any ideas you have for the stream. Questions, comments, concerns. Is that thing still up? It is. Links in chat. Give me your feedback. Let me know what you think. If you're watching on YouTube, the feedback link will be in the description of the YouTube video. Please, I need your help. Strider Stone. That's a raid. Thanks, Strider. Appreciate it. Strider. A sweet little keypad? What do you mean? I don't understand. Llanowar card's good against Nexus decks, turn 2. And again, please put these comments in the link that I provided. I can't write things down right now. So, hop on over and just, it's that feedback form. It's anonymous. You can tell me I smell or I suck or be as mean as you want. I encourage constructive criticism. Be as mean as you want, as long as it gets constructive. Tell me that I don't speak well, or my overlay is ugly, or my face smells, or whatever you want. Whatever you want. A Jello stream? I do like Jello. Burnsy, no. Party time. Oh, well, I already have a keypad. Look, I bought it. It's right here. You guys want to see the new tech the stream is getting? Let's get some hype in chat. I want to see what new technology the stream is getting. If I see enough hype in chat, I will show everyone the technology that I have purchased to make the stream better, stronger, more powerful. It's in this box. I will show it to everyone if I get some hype in chat. Why is there no Jim D hype emote? There's your feedback. Right there. There's your feedback. I'm not seeing enough hype here. Coder Chris is trying, but not trying that hard. Lyra Dawnbringer. Turn 4 Lyra Dawnbringer. We have no current answer to a turn 4 Lyra Dawnbringer. What's up, Mudkid? New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Okay, that's kind of annoying. We're just gonna be just playing lots of stuff, I guess. I guess I want to make sure Llanowar Elves doesn't actually matter if it lives or not. All right, let's we have to attack anyway, so just send in the clowns here. Sure. Deal 4. Oh, I did play a land. Oh. I thought we were a turn. Okay, never mind. Their growth spiral confused me. I thought I hadn't played a land yet. Okay, I should not attack with the Llanowar Elf. That was dumb. What are you gonna do? Mudkid, I appreciate that. Thank you. Go golfing, Dan. I would love to go golfing soon. I'm still in like bad allergy season. I need like one more week before my allergies are like in control and I can go outside. But I would love to go golfing, Dan. Yes, absolutely. I don't know what this deck is. So you want to see it? Check it. Check it. Check the technology coming soon to a stream. Look at our hand. We have all lands in our hand. The technology coming to a stream soon near you. This is going to be for the soundboard and effects board. Ooh. Vanna White. Yes. Coming soon. A lot of new improvements to the stream coming. Well, this sucks. He's drawn all lands. I'm just going to keep playing stuff, I guess. I mean, unfortunately, our Warboss has to keep attacking, which really sucks, but... No. The Elder Spell and the Sideboard of Rakish control. I think the Elder Spell plus Nicol Bolas Splinter Twin combo is a very good thing. We don't really have a way to remove this Lyra Dawnbringer from the battlefield, do we? Aside from, like, 2 lightning strikes. But yeah, new technology is on its way. Our opponent's like playing Bant Nexus, but they just like have Deputy in their main deck, and they obviously boarded in this Lyra Dawnbringer. So, Nicole, you may join me. You may join me for deck number 2. Want to attack with the Warboss because they would block the Warm. Let's just like throw it away. I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to do that yet. Okay. So we could Domri fight with a Thorn Lieutenant. That would give us the requisite damage we would need. Oh, right. It's 5. Never mind. I forgot the passive ability. Alright, cool. We did it. Yeah, sweet. Passive punked.
Careful. I'm alright, nada. Wild beasts are bringing your command.
They do gain life, obviously, which kind of stinks, but now we get to party. Party. I think best of one is fine for limited. I actually like best of one and limited. Found an answer. Look at us, finding answers. Opponents gained 15 life this game, or 20? It's been a lot. Been a lot. They do have a lot of mana and a reclamation, though, so we have, like, pretty close to lethal next turn. 3, 6, 9, 12. So we have 17 next turn. We're one short of lethal. Blast Zone. 2, 3, 2, 0, 3. That's bad for us. Because you have the pump here, too. We are probably dead here. Oh, they didn't take the chance to charge this up. There's that Nexus. Man, that was it was pretty fun when like this deck wasn't a thing anymore, you know? I haven't seen an actual Nexus deck in like 2 weeks. It's been a nice 2 weeks. Alright, we're just gonna go next game. Let's see. I suppose Tibsky sorta answers Lyra. Realistically though, we just don't have many ways to answer Lyra. I guess Domri's basically it. I mean, Tibsky's not very good otherwise. Yeah, this is fine. Run it back. My thoughts on Endgame. I enjoyed it. It's not great, but we're going to keep it. Turn 3 Phoenix is on the play is reasonable. What could be holding... Oh, they just had their stop set from last game? Okay. I was like, what could be holding priority for them on their end step? They have like a Mox Amber in their hand or something? Yes, I do hate time travel, but I did a pretty decent job of it. Not perfect, but... Man, Growth Spiral is just so good. Like, when this deck has Growth Spiral versus when it doesn't have Growth Spiral, it's just night and day. How good do you think Modern Slivers will be? Probably not good. These deputies are so weird. Like, what a weird card to have in your Nexus deck. Because these are main deck, too. Alright, we could... Yeah, alright, we can Domri Lightning Strike here. It's actually pretty good. No! Wrong button. Cancel. Thank God. Thank you for having extra prompts there.
Oh, I wish you could see your face while I'm beating you.
It's pretty good. Pretty good. Search for Azcanta. Mountain. I think we just Bangarang here. Just...
Yeah, we won't answer to other guilds.
Bangarang! You can fly. You can fight. But can you... Bangarang, Peter! Lyra. Lyra dead. And you dead also. Right? 12, yeah.
Oh, let the blighters feel the ground tremble.
Boom. John B, 10-month resub. Everyone shows some love for John B. John B is working on my website. And I finally got him all the information he needs after like 6 months. Because I'm just the worst. Just too busy. Too busy. John B, the bomb. Thank you. Danger says, have you done much with judging? No. I have no judge level at all. It's not really... I'm super interested in it. Yeah, Deputy's pretty medium. Congrats, Steve. Awesome you won your championship. Domri's pretty good. You can't go too hard on Domri. Like, you don't ever want to draw 2, but first Domri's pretty good. This hand is something else. This is like the stone cold nuts. Turn 1, Elf. Turn 2, Domri Shock. We already have 4 mana sources for Immortal Sun in our opening hand, and they're all like good. It's good. It's good. EXXO, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. John B just won $27 in HQ. Nice. Wonder if Nicole won. Nicole was definitely playing.
Oh, I look forward to seeing you. Oh, I'm sorry. Were you doing something?
Sweet. So you have possible 5 mana on turn. Actually, mana doesn't really matter, but... Ooh. Another Nexus deck? What is going on? What world is this?
Oh, I wish you could see your face.
There you go. Another Nexus deck. Well, turn 3 Growth Spiral main phase isn't as good as turn 2 end step Growth Spiral, so that's pretty good for us. The old Blast Zone, eh? Well, let's just keep the ball rolling here. Yes, I'll get Stream Decker. I'm sorry. Mudkid says, "Hey Jim, I have an upcoming standard $5,000 tournament and then an MCQ back-to-back weekend. I was wondering your thoughts on what I should play. I'm thinking of playing with Grixis control with some spice like Elder Spell. Again, I think that if you're gonna play a Grixis deck, one of your main plans should be Splinter Twin. Just Elder Spell, Nicol Bolas, win the game on the spot. I think that's a very good way to beat all the Planeswalker decks. Yeah, Karn seems bad, Dan. I haven't actually played Modern yet. Alright, we're going to... We're 1 off the Immortal Sun. We're just Thorn Lieutenant Shock. We're going to kill Tammy, right? 5, 10, 11, 12. We have 14 points of damage. Tilt, obviously. Okay. Let's see here.
Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
We're going to kill Tamio, right? Could just put it to... Nah, I'm just going to kill it Tamio. We have lethal next turn anyway, so we'll just kill it. Oh, Dan, where are you sitting in the rankings for top 1,000? I played some bad decks on my last stream and fell back out of like... I was in like the 200s, but... Main phase, Chemist's Insight, aka you did. Why shock? I could just shock them. They don't know I have this, you know. Alright, so they have to have the fog or they're dead. Ooh, that old Magic Coast. I like that one. Yep. And we play this and say go. They have 5 cards in hand, so I mean they could obviously just kill us. All right, that's a good next to fate for us. They didn't actually do anything; just made a land drop. It's just an explore basically. turtle tacos. Nicole, John, and I saw the Detective Pikachu movie today. It was amusing. It was weird hearing Ryan Reynolds do Pikachu's voice when he has the same sarcastic tone that Deadpool does, which made it weird because it's a kids movie. But alright, so it's got to be Root Snare, they're dead. I can also possibly Immortal Sun if I draw land. I did not. Root Snare again.
Nothing disgusts me more than law and order.
I guess just keep playing stuff. They're not gonna wrath me, so whatever. I guess they have a Blast Zone. This is my third 2. That's fine. Oh, I could have Mortal Sunned. Yeah, I just didn't even... Yeah. I should have cast the Mortal Sun. That was stupid. I forgot I played the Paradise Druid last turn, so I just... Nothing I've done has actually mattered so much in the last few turns, so... Okay, another good Nexus for us. Explore. Explore. Yeah, whoever... It's funny because, like, the Detective Pikachu movie looks so strange. Like, when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, who the hell would think of this? Then I thought about it more, and I was like, this is brilliant. Like, this movie is, like, kind of for kids, but mostly targeted towards towards adults who grew up with Pokemon, who would appreciate, like, the fact that it's, like, a real-life movie and not a cartoon. It's, like, a very well-targeted movie. Alright, I mean, it's a lot of Chemist Insights. Alright, no reclamation for them, which is good. Good. Love to see Nexus lose. Boss. Like a boss. Just leave a Shox in, honestly. Maybe like Shox is just better than Phoenix. Phoenix is like really slow. I kinda like that actually. Sideboard, I mean, yeah, we're only playing 2 Cindervines. Again, I haven't played against Nexus in like 2 weeks, and now we're back-to-back Nexus for the first 2 matches. So, not sure why Nexus would all of a sudden be good. Mono Red's still heavily prevalent. Narset is still heavily prevalent. Nexus is probably quite good against like the Command and the Dreadhorde decks, but still, Teferi is still very good against Nexus. So, as I was saying in the beginning, the mana base of this deck is not perfect. Obviously, with the green source, this hand's insane, but there is definitely a non-zero number of hands like this where you just draw 2 of the same basic and can't cast your spells and have to mulligan, which sucks. But this one's better. We can keep this one. This one is a lot better. We're going to just ship this. The third Spellbreaker is not necessary. Rather have a better shot at a Cindervines or something like that. Thanks for following over. If you haven't followed, with that follow button for us watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Jim Davis. It's your first time here. Raise your hand in chat. It's your first time here. I like you. You're new. I like you. How's it going? And I'll play some Standard. Tomorrow's a front page stream day. That's right. I will be front page on Twitch from 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hope to see you there. We'll have a pretty good crowd as usual on the front page, which is fun. Nice long Standard stream tomorrow, practicing for the Fandom Legends tournament on Thursday, which is at Thursday, 2 p.m. Again, Eastern Standard Time. Fandom Legends is awesome. It's an online tournament series. 16 players each week. Top 8 players stay for the next week. Cash prizes. I think it's a $4,000 tournament overall. It's great. Super fun. They named Reclamation, and they missed. God Eternal Kefnet has been called. Sure. So we are going to finish off Tameo. Are we Spellbreakering here, or are we Llanowar Elf Growth Chamber Guardianing here? does a lot more damage on the following turn. Not really, because the Llanowar Elf doesn't really change much. I think we just keep playing Hasters. So we'll have a bear in play, and an extra mana source doesn't really matter because we have a bunch of 3s. This is fine. So we're gonna go haste, and we're going to go attack you, attack you, attack you, and attack you. So with the Mentor, it'll be 6 over there. Raz says, in gyms where they probably play Callous Dismissal as only win condition, isn't it probably correct to swing for only lethal, as they have to recur Dismissal with Tamiyo to keep getting back bounce and eventually swing. Swinging for exactly either drains their clock. I don't care about draining their clock. Whether they're going to win or not win. I don't want to waste time. Blast Zone. Okay. So they can pump this twice. I'm super not interested in casting a Spellbreaker here. This is going to be a Llanowar Elf Growth Chamber Guardian turn. So yeah. This is a pretty big swing, so Vault says, do you think they will ever consider bringing Modern into Arena? No. And if they will, it won't be for a very, very long time. They're going to make a new Modern format, most likely, starting with Arena forward, just like they did with Magic Online for the most part. Banshee, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Thanks, sub. Appreciate that. Putting them to 4 doesn't really do anything. Our goal is just to present lethal damage every single turn and force them to have a Nexus or a Fog every turn or they die. Chemist's Insight. Alright. I mean, they have to basically, as I said, not give us another turn or Fog every turn for the rest of the game. It's obviously possible, but Tamiyo for...
You would make an excellent informant for my
the name Root Snare is good for
Let
us.
me aid your research.
Oh, so they have the Fog. That's not good. Because they're... Alright, so let's attack. We might strike this Tamiyo down, because they obviously have a Fog in their hand. Doesn't really matter where we attack, because it just kills them anyway, so... I hate the Warboss bug. It makes it so you can't attack properly with the Warboss in play. You can't, like, stack your attackers up. It's just, like, undoes the attack for some reason. Alright, so they Fog. We can't kill Tamiyo. We can strike it down, so if they want a minus to get Fog back, they lose the Tamiyo. It's probably what we're going to do. Well, we can just wait and just do it on their turns. There's no reason to do it right now, so... Nexus of Fate.
How did you get here?
Well, now we can't do that.
You will find
So...
my notes helpful.
We swing for less than lethal. Do we think they get greedy and not Fog? Probably not. That's a pretty thin, thin line there. All right. I mean, this is really bad for us, but
To the library.
okay. So, like, they're not generating mana here. This isn't actually like that bad for us. It's not good, obviously, but I suppose they will eventually find. Never mind. Now we're dead. All right. That stinks. So they had at least one regrowth. They had at least 2 rebuys on Root Snare and infinite mana in time, so we're just dead. So I got a big boo Nexus in chat. Can we do that? We got a big round of boos going for Nexus of Fate. I don't care if it's too good, not good. It's just miserable as hell and not very fun to play against. Boo. 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 More boos, boo. Boo. Alright. Play first. As I was saying, the mana base isn't perfect, and occasionally you're going to draw hands that have 2 of the same basic and not be able to cast your spells. Yeah, we can't do this.
What the hell is that?
It's like, we need to draw a red and a threat, so we just can't keep his end. Cindervines is great, obviously, but you can't keep his end. Ugh. Ugh. We're gonna keep. Yeah. I can buy it. It's not ideal, but it is what it is. Thorn Lieutenant, great against a lot of decks. Not great against Nexus. Might as well be a Grizzly Bear against them. Oh, don't have another stupid growth spiral thingy. I think we just Spellbreaker here, so we can surprise Brontodon. I think they have Spiral into Reclamation. Look, Brontodon, James. Growth Spiral's so good. What a card. Alright, so they have no, what's it called? No Reclamation. It's a start, I guess. So now the question is, do we cast Brontodon and Llanowar Elves? We just leave up the Brontodon to kill the Reclamation they play at next turn. 3, 6, 7, 8. We're pretty close to killing them, honestly, so... Also the pump... Yeah, we're gonna Brontodon and play Llanowar Elves. If they, like, combo, we never see another turn, whatever. Okay. Okay. If we draw a land, the Lieutenant kills them. So... Bottom is good. Bottom is good. Everyone likes good bottom, you know? Raise your hand in chat if you like a good bottom. We all enjoy a good bottom sometimes, you know? If you don't enjoy a good bottom, you ain't human. I can't wait to get the soundboard up. Because once the soundboard's working, here's the sound effect I would play after I said that. You ready? I would say... Man. Everyone loves a good bottom. I got the sound. The sound's all ready to go. We're getting there. We're not there yet, but we're getting there. All right. So we have lethal if they don't have a fog, but I don't think we can realistically do that. I mean, like, it's coming. I'm telling you, it's coming. All right. We are going to attack for lethal, I guess. It's funny because, like, if they don't fog, they would die to a shock here. But if we go to pump and kill them and they have the fog, we can't Brontodon. So I'm pretty sure they have a fog here. I'm just gonna pass priority. Oh, it wasn't Windows Media Player. That was VLC Player. All right, yeah, they have it. I just passed. All right, good. I'm a vampire on the soundboard. Vampires aren't really prevalent. You know, the sound clip's gotta be useful. I guess they have this on 2, but. I guess we're just smashing her. We're not gonna pump the Lieutenant, so. I says, so I have a question, Jim. Do you see these changes as a change in your career from part-time pro, part-time streamer to full-time streamer? Basically, yes. I'll be explaining that more later. We're going to Root Snare again. Alright, well, we can't play Growth Chamber Guardian because they can just pump it, so we'll pass priority again. I mean, they are running out of cards, and they can pump up to a 3 to kill the Brontodon if they want to. We still have, like, a pretty significant threat here. Yes, there is a caution to the wind, no math clip as well. Well, we're not playing any more of anything, so because they just have Blast on 2 and 3, so we're just smashing. Pop it on 3, and we may be in a bit of trouble here, but gonna pop on 2 too. All right. Look at this! Look at this Nexus player just wrathing our board, just recklessly wrathing our board. What a jerk! What a jerk! Yeah, we've just been put on blast for sure. They have 4 cards at end and 6 mana, so if they have Reclamation, things could get dirty. Okay. I mean, we are going to attack all of our creatures and present lethal. Attack. Pump. Opt. Ooh. Ooh. That is an opt, not a root. So that's a bottom. Everyone loves a good bottom. Raise your hand in chat if you've seen Sexy Sax Man, the YouTube video. Sexy Sax Man, anyone? He just goes into like public places and plays Careless Whisper. It's great. Go find it on YouTube. Sexy Sax Man. You'll love it. That's a keepsies. That's a keepsies. Just draw one big boom boom. We're off to the races here. He actually performed on stage at EDC one year with OK. He plays a sax solo in a song. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Just passed you in the rankings. Taste it. Taste it. Alright. I didn't fix the deck. I'm sorry. Non-updated deck list. I know. It's so rough watching my stream. How about Nexus for a 3rd time? Can we do that?
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Can we do that? Planes. Basic planes. That's probably really bad for us. Our hand is like not super I don't have like a Phoenix or a Dragon or anything. We have some removal spells, but it's not super exciting. So we're gonna be really transparent here, just leave up shock. Yeah, Paradise Druid seems really bad in this matchup. Most obvious shock of all time. Of all time. GMAC, new sub. What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. It's weird that I get more subs when I stream more, you know? It's strange how that works. Ooh, Tapper's good. That Tapper's gotta go. Get out of here. Okay. Maybe we have some interest in just killing the Aspirant with the Lightning Strike. I want to keep their board small so they can't better rated locks it on us. Yeah. I should have attacked first. That was dumb. They're never double blocking, but whatever. G says, "Sup, Jim? Been following you since a week, and I really dig your content. Keep it up." Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. I really dig you for hanging out, supporting me as a streamer. For those who don't know, I'm a full-time Magic player. That's right. It's my full-time gig. It's what I do for a living. I stream here on Twitch, produce content for CoolStuffInc.com. I make videos on YouTube. We're gonna block, honestly, and go to tournaments, etc., etc. And your support makes that possible. So thank you. I appreciate it. You're all great. I love you. So thanks for subbing. $5 a month. Best way to support me. No ads, emotes, private Discord chat server. All the good stuff. My goblin, no. Yeah, not great trade so far, unfortunately. Snubadub with 9 permanents. That's bad. Yeah, I wish I'd done it by StarCraft. I love StarCraft. Oh, Venerated Lockstone is so good. Why is Venerated Lockstone like the best card ever? I can't beat their board. They're at 17. Yeah, we should go next game. They have 14 power in play and a flip landing, and I have some 2/2s. No good. No good. No, Magic Pro StarCraft Pro will be part of the stream schedule. Alright. 4 Lava Coils. Brontodons. Definitely interested in Flyers. Not super interested in Warboss. Thorn Lieutenant is okay. I'm not really interested in Tibskis, I don't think. I guess Tibskis holds the ground pretty well. Maybe we're just cutting these totally. Like, they block reasonably. Or maybe cut the Guardians. Guardians at least, like, size up a little bit. Like, they're not going to kill my mana creatures. So we're going to have our mana. We're going to probably win with, like, damage. And, like, kill their creatures, play Flyers, kill them. Immortal Sun seems pretty bad. It's probably not the kind of game we want to play. I don't think. Domri seems fine. Maybe just shave Paradise Druid. Like, we're on the draw. Game's gonna slow down a bit. I'm sorry, I want Tipskis too. Let's actually cut, like... Just cut most of the lieutenants. I'm not really sure what to cut, honestly. Let's just do this. 600 says, do you ever actually get tilted playing Magic? Or have you just played so much over the years that you know all the ebbs and flows of playing a card game? Obviously, everyone gets tilted at some point, you know. But I think it's a very, very important step in your progress as a Magic player to understand that you can only focus on the things you can control. And there's no purpose in focusing on the things you can't control. They're just going to happen. And a lot of Magic players would be a lot better at Magic if they learned that. It is true, getting frustrated is different than tilting. They're similar, though. It's kind of like a chicken and egg, like frustration leads to tilt. Tilting is the act of, like, it actually affecting your play. But yeah, it's... People... The problem is people default to being frustrated really too easily. And how many times have you or one of your friends been really tilted about a game? Man, I just got so unlucky. I just flooded so much. So stupid. He drew the bolt on the end turn. And then your friend is like, well, actually, on turn 4, you made this play, and you probably could have done this differently. And the person goes, well, oh, yeah, I guess. And that person just had been spending their time thinking about the game and trying to figure out what they did wrong. Then they might have saw the mistake they made because they were so in their own world of blaming everything else, you know, luck and blah, 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 and tilting off, they missed it. So they're a very clear example of how you don't get better at Magic by tilting off, you know. So the real secret is to focus on the things you can control and always look for the things you can do better. Hummock. I know what deck I'll start the new ladder with. I'm playing the Command and the Dreadhorde deck tomorrow. Both to ladder and make sure I'm in the top 1,000, and to practice for the Fandom Legends tournament on Thursday. Yes, very, very common, even among good players. Alright, so our hand's pretty good here. Our Phoenix looks great. Spellbreaker's not amazing, but Lightning Strike's a really good draw. I think we're just serving here. Spellbreaker serve. I don't like it. I like it. Just taking all of it? Alright. You got it, friend. I am coming for you next turn. I don't think I need a Lightning Strike or anything, right? I'm probably playing the Command of the Dreadhorde deck in Fandom. I'm not committed yet, but I've played the Command deck a lot. I like it a lot. I think it's very, very good. You have a Benelish Marshal. I have a Lightning Strike. I win this exchange. All their blocks look pretty bad. I'll probably be playing the 4-color Dreadhorde deck that I've been playing on stream a lot for the last week or two. Most of my time playing that deck we've spent in like the top 100-ish of the Mythic rankings. We've been playing some different decks lately and falling down, but yep, Tristani's great. I'm sure my opponent's thinking about here, honestly. I followed an anonymous pro player at an open round 1 a couple months ago after the game, where they obviously had some issues with deck performance. I went to shake their hand and wish them luck in their later games, and they scuffed at me and scooped up their cards and left. Safe to say I no longer follow that person. Well, I appreciate you not naming them, because everyone has bad days, and no one should be judged on, 1 hour of their life. But that's obviously not okay. So, well, this kills them, so cool. Nope. Alright, so actually, I'm sorry, they put the flyer too low. I was talking. Alright. I mean, we have like pretty good attacks here. We can just attack with like our big creatures. They're gonna make some blocks. We just strike the Marshal down. We're gonna trade some stuff off here, but like the Phoenix will, unless they have a way to deal with the egg, the Phoenix will be winning us the game. I mean, we can't beat the board over the next few turns. We have to kill them fast, so just fire in here. Isn't it BM to offer the handshake after you win? I mean, like, technically, yes. The person who, theoretically, in a perfect world, the person who loses should offer the hand to the winner, because the winner offering the hand feels like they're like, good game, man. Good game, glad I won. But realistically, like, if it's a good match played and someone offers a hand, you should shake their hand. Don't assume ill will, Take the handshake in good faith. Alright, so that was basically our plan. Play flyers, kill them. Power Jack, I totally agree. People don't deserve amenity if they're being a complete asshole, but if, it's one bad interaction or whatever, there's no point in blowing them up about it. It's just not worth it. Ever thought about building a Game of Thrones deck with dragons and zombies? Nope. I don't watch Game of Thrones. it's different than a good game emote when you're winning. That's very different. That's assuming the game is over. If the game ends, like, if you're at 3 and I'm like, I drew a belt, man, bolt you. Good game. Like, yeah, as long as the outcome is not in doubt. But, I mean, again, the stupid little things like that, things people get all mad about that are like, as long as it's happening in good faith, you know, just assume good faith, you know. It could definitely be perceived as rude, you know, if it's just literally just like, draw the bolt, and you're just like, bolt you, good game, man, ha! You know, it can seem like that, but, because, you know, obviously, you know, if it's like a big match too, I don't know, whatever. I played the version with more Planeswalkers. Yeah, I built the version with more Planeswalkers. I played it at the first Standard Open in Richmond a few weeks ago. But we're trying out the Immortal Sun though. Yeah, it sounds bad, unfortunately. We have a lot of the cards we want, but not enough lands, obviously. So it's fine. It's fine. Thanks to the game's works, obviously. I mean, it's all like, you know, semantics or whatever. No one else is hearing the stuck reward sound? Oh god, it's stuck again? Ugh. Yeah, that's really annoying. I don't know why that keeps happening, honestly. I'll restart Arena after this game. Sorry, everyone. Yeah, for some reason there's a bug when like that crackling sound just keeps going. It is very annoying. I got you, Banshee. You a new sub? I got you, alright? I got all my subs. I got everyone else too, but I really got the subs. Try Living Twister instead of Growth Chamber Guardian. That card's cool. That's a card that should be in the sideboard. Definitely would like to play that one. Should kill the Tapper here. Our mana for the next few turns is accounted for. Killing Tapper is really important anyway. Now I can hear nothing but the crackling sound in the background. Arena, why do you do this? Why you do this? It's still in beta, folks. Still in beta, right? We're still getting there. Arena's awesome. The fact that it's still in beta and it's so awesome already is great. Alright, so ideally, if they don't play a land here, just play one drop and say go. We start playing big things and kill them. Bodyguard. This is all working pretty well for us. Eating from Brazil. What's up, my friend? That's one continent I have not been to yet. I'm doing good today. Thoughts on the new Kaya spell? I read about half of it. I was reading it at some point while we were out at the park today with John, and I just stopped reading. I got to, it's like an edict, makes a spirit token, exiles a graveyard. I didn't read the fourth ability. So, this is a pretty easy attack, I think. To gain 4 life? It's not great. Seems okay. Does not seem modern playable. A 4-mana modal, not very impactful card is not a good modern card usually, but it's cool. It's cool. Right, you choose 2. That's a pretty good tribunal. We have the Brontodon though, so we're in pretty good shape. If they have a venerated Loxodon, we could actually be in trouble here, honestly. But I'm getting 4 here. We're just gonna free our bird, try and kill them. If they have venerated Loxodon, we need to kill them now. Like, we cannot wait any longer. Kyle! What's up, my friend? I know, I'm playing up against the Stanley Cup playoffs here. However, you probably have 2 screens in your house, so you could watch both at the same time. Just gonna throw that out there. Alright, this feels like a venerated Loxodon. Brontodon, James. Yeah, I mean, Convoke is a really powerful mechanic. One land. Alright, that was probably good. We can... Spock. New sub. What's your name? Where you from? Live long and prosper. They're going to gain life next turn, too. This is somewhat problematic. And we could haste attack. They block. We shock it. We put them to 3, and they gain 4 life on the backswing and flip Legion's Landing. So, that's not ideal. Just gonna attack. Definitely Spellbreaker. Question is, what do I want to do with my Growth Chamber Guardian and my Shock? Do I want to shock one of his life linkers? They're going to attack with 3 almost assuredly to try and get Legion's Landing online. I don't want to trade off my Growth Chamber Guardian. I want to attack them and kill them in 2 turns. So I don't think I'm playing. Let me have some Shock. Yeah, flipping landing is really, really good. What's up, BTM? How's it going, friends? If you're sitting and welcome to the stream, my name is Jim Davis. How's it going? A little late night standard. These night streams. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about these late? What do y'all think about these night streams? Don't get used to it. But, you know, Nicole was off today, John was off from school today, so... Actually, it's funny, because they just hung out. I think Nicole took a nap today, John was playing on his iPad while I worked on my website all day. Got that mostly done. And then we all went out in the morning, and we saw the movie, Pikachu. Then, in the middle of the day, God, another Tribunal? That's bad. So, a Pikachu thing... Worked on the website, went to the park. This is aggressive. Wow. That is some play. It was fun. Didn't love it, didn't hate it. I mean, it was fine. It was what it was. Yeah, that's a wild play. That's super aggro. Must have like a 3rd Tribunal in their hand or something. Hex, 26-month resub. Love you, Hex. Thank you. Front page tomorrow, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. John's still in school, yeah. John has about a month of school left. Yeah, Venerate again here. This is insane that they played this entire game on 1 mana. How good is Convoke, you know? It's good. It's good. Alright, they're going for the flipskis. The question is, do I want to, if they have 8 permanents, do I want to just eat a flyer? And just like let them gain to 2? And they get to attack back and they have to block? Yeah, I'm going to do that, I think. DMT, awesome, my friend. Congrats. Yeah, Yes, I'll be doing some giveaways tomorrow during the front page stream. I'll be giving away a few $25 gift cards to CoolStuffInc.com. So this is great. They have jump block. And now we just do we basically play the exact same turn over again. If they had drawn more than one land this game, they probably would have crushed us. They were able to deploy their threats in a reasonable time frame. But they didn't, so go us. That's pretty good, honestly. Like 7 too? Right. Are they just like dead in the backswing? Just like eat this, block this. Yeah, we're just dead in the backswing, so that's cool, I guess. It's a good race. Unfortunately, we crossed the finish line first. We're 3-0. 3-0 with the Gruul skis here. Immortal Sun has not done much, but if you're just tuning in, ooh, a card. Fight with Fire. Who wants to open a booster pack? Well, you gotta wait 1 minute. I have to restart the arena so the crackling sound goes away. So everyone, check out CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com, your number one source for all your online shopping needs. Let's go full screen here for a second while I get this thing going. CoolStuffInc.com. Hi, it's me. How's it going? I see hands. I see hands. CoolStuffInc.com, number one source for all your online shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com, cards, games, board games, miniatures, you name it. CoolStuffInc.com has it. Almost 20 years in the business. Also, the home of my content. That's right. Video Monday, article Friday. Check it all out. And of course, use my promo code Jim5. Sorry, Jim5. Yes, Jim5. For 5% off your order on CoolStuffInc.com. Excellent. Booster pack. Pretty fast restart, at least. Finale of Eternity. That card's cool. Alright. We're 3-0. No, wait. Cancel, cancel, cancel. That was close. Here's a deck if you haven't seen it yet. It is a Immortal Sun based Gruul aggro deck. Nothing too crazy. You know, nothing too crazy. Alright, let's battle. Keep it going. Give us a Legend. Oh, yeah. Crackling gone. No more crackles here. Lurking power. Alright. 3-0. I just did restart Arena. Lord Reagan, go watch your Boston game. I didn't paying attention. Tiger Paw, what's up? Am I playing this because of the person in the Ponza video? Maybe? We can keep this. It's not great, but it's fine. Dutch Boy says, I just started my Arena account 2 days ago. What's the best way to build a collection? Here's your wallet. Take out your wallet, right? And you take out your credit card. And you look at the numbers on it, right? And you input them onto the screen. Passive Punked emote is coming. I'm not sure how to do it. Esper control is very bad right now. Okay, some sort of Simic rampy deck. Could be bad for us. could be bad.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Drago MTG, what's up, my friend? Everyone likes a good Drago. Oh, look, we have no spells. Well, we kept a 4-lander, we've drawn 2 lands in a row, and that is bad for us. They also probably have Frilled Mystic, which is also bad for us. We're just going to attack. Hope I don't block. Mudkid, thanks for watching, my friend. How do I feel about mono blue? It's very hard to play. It might be good again. Yeah, and they definitely have Mystic Snake. It's like not even close. It's like literally the most transparent card in the entire format is Mystic Snake. So let's attack for 2 and play Spellbreaker and have them counter that. Yep. We can slam our dragon next turn, hopefully. They have another one, like, I had to do something, you know? Alright, they don't. Cool. That's a lot of mana. Well, if the last card is Krasis, then I guess we're going to lose, probably. But until that point... That it puts them to an odd number, so that's probably not a Krasis then. So it's good for us. If it's a mass manipulation, we're also screwed. Because we have 3 lands in our hand, but... Don't do it. Whatever you're gonna do, don't do it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, we have all lands, but we have a dragon. That's a good mana sink. And if they don't draw a Krasis, I think we're fine. But if they draw a Krasis, we lose instantly. They draw a Mass Manipulation, we lose instantly. They draw a Entrancing Melody, we lose instantly. But in all other scenarios, I think we're fine. Alright, any spell. Or land. Any land is good too. I mean... We are playing some sort of a game magic here, where both players draw lots of lands. Now the question is, do I just go to 3 here? I'm pretty sure I do. They're dead to activations next turn. Yeah. Upstairs. Hey, upstairs in chat, please. I'm glad we drew that forest there. I'm actually pretty stoked about that, because now it's like we drew actual 4 spells this game and still won. Opponent also drew a million lands, to be fair, but alright. I doubt they have Planeswalkers in their deck. Warboss is going to be great here. Lava Coil, Warboss, Immortal Sun can go. Yeah, that was probably the most boring game Magic ever, I agree. Flyers are good. Thorn Lieutenant's not going to be great. We can cut down Thorn Lieutenants. Blue-green, they're not going to kill my stuff. And they're fairly reliant on their mana creatures. So we can take that into account. And I'm pretty cool with this. Warboss should also be very good against them. Command the Dreadhorde is insanely interactive. The Command deck is one of the most difficult decks I've played in Standard in a long time. And I'm not just saying that because I punted on camera at a tournament. Before anyone says it. What's up, Glimmer? What's the fire emote? That is the upstairs emote. Upstairs is slang when you point a burn spell at your opponent's face. Instead of pointing it down at the board, you're pointing it upstairs at their face. Sounds great. I think Jace, Wielder of Mysteries, has potential in Standard. Is that the blue, blue, blue 1 Jace? Yes. That card is good. It's not great. That card is similar to Karn in that it's just like a really good source of card advantage. That is kind of, I guess Karn's less one-dimensional, but Simic Guildgate, Llanowar Elves, Hinterland Harbor. Alright, definitely Paradise Druid Shock here. We're setting up for a possible... I guess we can't fight with Domri. We can Domri Spellbreaker and then fight with it later. Alright, well that's good too. Yeah, this is all pretty awesome.
You call it anarchy. For me, it's just
Question is, do I want to haste or do I want to counter? It's attack for 4, which is pretty good. Sizing wise, if I don't put a counter on it, it walks into a Mystic Snake later. I think we're gonna put a counter on it. Ripjaw Raptor. Now there's a magic card I haven't seen in a long time. Okay. We can just like Phoenix fight here. They draw a card. It's very likely our Phoenix comes back anyway. Also attacking for 10, which is half their life total, so. I would say Paradise Druid is definitely better than Incubation Druid. It's not great. It's fine in this deck. It is a very soft Chain Whirler, for sure. Alright. 4-0. Immortal Gruul. We have not cast the card Immortal Sun once. But we're winning, so... What are you going to do? Ripjaw is good versus mono red. 5 toughness is like a decent number, numbers-wise. It's very bad against the fairy, but... The 1 power egg, I love it. Alright. This sand's not great, but we're going to keep... Dragon Skull Summit. Draw a lot of lands in this deck. Get a little noise in here for the possible 5-0. That's annoying. Stop drawing lands. I should have killed that before they attacked, because they could have Charter Course or something stupid like that. I don't like this card. This card might be in our next deck. Just gonna throw it out there. Oh. Oh, that's killer. What is this deck? What is this deck our opponent's playing? I kind of like it. What a combination of cards. Dreadhorde Butcher into Thief of Sanity? That's something else. I like it. The crackling sound's back? No way. What keeps making that crackling sound? It is back. Who? What? Alright, please be 3 lands. Nice thought erasure, doofus. Was the crackling sound ever really gone? Well, this is great for us. Guardian's good too.
nothing like a bit of violence now and then.
Nothing like a little bit of violence.
I'll just see myself out. There'll be nothing but
Okay,
dust
that's
when I'm
fine.
done.
It's honestly better to shock that than my Growth Chamber Guardian, so we got good value out of that anyway. I think we're in good shape here. If we get to play Guardian and adapt it next turn. Crackling's so annoying. Oh! Ouch. We lose sound effects, though. Stuff without sound effects. Can't do it. Deal with it. It crackles. Deal with it. Got a lot of good Grixis player, you know. Yeah, I actually love my opponent's deck, and I'm going to build a version of it at some point. It's a little crackle ASMR. What did they mill? He milled me. Huh. Let me just block. Problem is, if the army ever gets bigger than a 4/4, we can't ever kill it. So I do also like Dreadhorde Butcher. That's the worst draw in the entire deck. The worst. I shouldn't have played that. Now, if they have Nicol Bolas in their deck, we might lose our last card here. I should have maybe held a land. I'm not sure. Deck seems pretty good. We haven't drawn Immortal Sun, really, or cast Immortal Sun, so it's sort of like, you know, we don't really know how good it is, but, alright, that's kind of amusing, but sure. Do they have the removal spell? I should have waited to our turn, actually. That was really bad. Yeah, that was terrible. Bad play, Jim. Bad play. Yeah, I should wait till our turn, and then I can have double activation. That was really bad. Very, very dumb. Went too fast. Thankfully, we have his Llanowar Elf. Ready and willing and able. A lot of flooding today. On all fronts. Thorn Lieutenant. Lieutenant Dan, ice cream. That's a good one. I gotta write that one down. Where's my book? Lieutenant Dan, ice cream for a soundboard. Here's the book. This book is very important. If I lost this book, I would not know where I was going to go and be and stuff. Alright, we're pumping. You better believe we're pumping. Alright, whatever. You got it. Everything's fine. Everything's good. I got things to write down here. Things to write down. Damn it. That's a problem. That is a problem.
All bound, Bolas. No.
I feel like Arena's a little buggier than usual.
Eons ago.
The Planeswalker Death Bug, it plays the wrong sound clip, has been pretty prevalent too. God, you should keep drawing lands. It's just unreal. Do we shock it now? So they can't minus hit then play a new one? Nah, I don't think so. Oh, Nicol Bolas is so good.
I have other schemes to attend. My schemes are never-ending.
Schemes and schemes and schemes and... God damn it. Alright, well, unfortunately our opponent drew a good card that drew some more good cards, and now we're dead. What are the outs here? I don't know if we have any outs. Like, we draw our own dragon, they just block. Yeah, I don't think we have any outs here. Forest probably not an out. Alright, that was a very exciting game. We had a lot of unexciting flood games. And Grixis, aggro-y stuff. I like their deck. I think that Butcher is really good in their deck. Alright, so we're gonna want probably the third Immortal Sun, honestly. And Old Tipski's, Warboss, Direfleet Daredevil. The thing is, like, how many shocks do we want? You know, like, let's cut Paradise Druid. Let's cut, what do we even cut? Because, like, they obviously have a lot of big spells, but we need answers. I guess we want, maybe we cut, like, cut the strikes and, like, a shock for all 4 coils. Because coil answers nickel balls also. And then, like, maybe we don't want Tibskis. Yeah, together seems bad against them. What else do we cut? Phoenix seems fine. Hasters are good. Lieutenant is good. Growth Chamber Guardian is good. Maybe we just cut down, just like play. The thing is, if I go too low on removal, then. Alright. Let's cut, like, shock. Lieutenant's pretty good though. They just have kill spells and it's just like a 2 for 1 against the kill spells. Let's cut a Sun, I guess, and let's cut, I guess, a Dragon. They probably have plenty of ways to kill a Dragon. We just cut a land actually. Nah, that's dumb. All right, this is fine. What is Warboss for? Making goblins and killing your opponent. Woo! For playing on turn 2. Like, not so. It's the 3rd hand so far in 5 matches where if we just had 1 of each basic, it would be great. Again, this mana base is definitely not the best, unfortunately. The fact that 2-color aggro mana bases are so bad in Standard right now is kind of frustrating. Okay, that's fine. It's a hand. Yeah, Thorn is also good against Cry, which is good, so we just need lands, so. Lieutenant. Usually you want Tibalt against control decks, but they're not really a control deck, so I don't think we want it against them. I'm gonna assume they have Warboss in their deck too. Guess. They might have a Cry, but they won't kill the Lieutenant anyway, so it's fine. Turtle Power, if you had read my article on CoolStuffInc.com last week, you would have known how good this card was, because I talked about the 5 cards that are secretly very good in Standard right now, and that was one of them. I go land Nicol Bolas could be a problem. Thief of Sanity's fine. That one's fine. We're gonna attack. No, I was thinking they block with I'll just kill it. What about those of us who can't read? I'm sure there's some sort of software on the internet that will read it out loud for you. So, God, one more land. We're getting Nicol Bolas next turn. I just got a bad feeling about it. Snap, crackle, pop. What is this? What is this? Alright, no blocks, I guess. They have Kill Spell, Ritual of Soot. I should have blocked. No. No. They had Ritual of Soot. This plus Ritual of Soot would also have worked. Immortal Sun is definitely expensive. 6 mana is not a small amount. That was a large zombie. Zombie. They have a shock? Wow, it's back. That's amazing. Definitely want to leave the 2 creatures back, so we're gonna shock.
Dollar bills. Also, are we YouTubing without music?
Yep, Squid Squad, YouTube. Thanks for the resub, appreciate it. Love you. Oh. I guess I could just attack and killed them, right? I didn't count the power on the Phoenix. Alright. Yeah, I guess killing them is better than not killing them, but that's okay. That's okay. You know, we'll just get them next turn. Yeah, probably should have killed them. But they shocked, they're dead. Doesn't matter, still counts. Oh, but if they had a kill spell, they would use it last turn to kill the egg. So they 100% didn't have one. It was just a definite kill. Just a punt, just being stupid. I was counting the Phoenix as 4 instead of 5, so I just didn't count the full count. Hey, scoreboard. That's a good idea too. Scoreboard. I actually like that. Those ideas I'm having. Look at me. I'm some venerable mountain of ideas. Okay. Okay. Interfere God Eternals is still pretty good against us. Probably no mass removal because they still had the Thief Ascenities in their deck. Still had Thief, still had Butcher. So maybe we like... I do like Direfleet Daredevil a lot because it's like a kill spell but also a threat. I like Domri for similar reasons. This is fine, I guess. We rapping in chat?
Holy crap!
Yo, Gruul was the real poison of choice today. Smack and face some burn, not much more to say. We got the haste and the dudes to run the gun. Against all the walkers, we have the Immortal Sun. So let's crush the control decks like a bug. Oh, by the way, who pulled Nexus back from under the rug? Nevertheless, the faith in Jim is real, and after a while, opponents will kneel. Great content, man. Keep it up. Bars. I didn't write that. That was Zach's sword. It was hard to read because chat was still moving up as I was reading it, but I did it. I want the world to know I did it. I'm going to keep. This is a super, super risky keep, but we're going to keep this. Yeah, we're going to keep. Yeah. Oh, God, we're so good. Look how good we are. Look how good we are. I'm going to play, so there's no way they have Cry the Carnarium in their deck. Is that back-to-back lands I see? We're going to ship off anyways. So easy. Thief of Sanity. L-O-L. So basically, you just consider how the game's going to look on the player draw. So on the draw, they might want to board out Thief of Sanity because it's bad on a draw, and bring in like Cry the Carnarium, try and stop our fast starts and kind of break serve. And then on the play, they might want to go back to Thief of Sanity, things like that. All right, so yeah, this is pretty easy. We're gonna coil. Oh, we're gonna Guardian. Again, I highly doubt they have any Wraths, and if they waste the mana to kill this, we get to attack the rest of the stuff. Alright, that's fine. Warboss is interesting, but we're just gonna attack, adapt, and play the other one. I doubt they have Ritual, so they're playing Thief of Sanity in their deck. Like a mouse. It's funny because we almost want them to play a kill spell here. Dreadhorde Butcher. Okay. Okay. That is a big fatty boom boom. Okay. We're just gonna slam that. Put a counter on it. Just go to town here. They have like they showed us Tyrant Scorn in one of the games. We haven't seen a cast down yet. Could have Lava Coil also. They have Daredevil. Any kill spell they play is good for us because we get to Daredevil. If we attack though, they're probably gonna block with Butcher and then murder a Llanowar Elf. So that is a possible concern. But we're just gonna play this. Drop door was a man. What other 2-drop would go into a... Yeah, see, told you. What other 2-drop would go into a Grixis aggro deck besides Butcher? This is all fun. Pretty safe play. I'm pretty sure we just Warboss Lieutenant here. There's no reason to snap after a spell because it's tapped. And they probably have a second one. So, just gonna Warboss Lieutenant attack. What? I didn't hit that. What the hell just happened? I didn't click that. My mouse wasn't even over there. My mouse was nowhere near that card. Do we see that? Like, the mouse is over here, in this area. It was not over here. That's unreal. I just lost the game. It just straight up lost us the game. Instead of casting Warboss, I got to get my creature killed. That's wild. I don't know how that happened. That's really, really frustrating, though. Alright. Like, it's possible I clicked it. I'm not sure how I would have. Alright. Like, I wasn't even over here, you know? Alright, I mean, maybe I hit it by accident. That's fair. That's a thing, I guess. Alright. That makes this game infinitely harder. So we gotta kill this. We're gonna lose a Llanowar Elf. We have to draw a land to kill Nicol Bolas. Very frustrating. Very frustrating.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
In related news, I have a new mouse in the mail. New mouse coming. Alright, how do I make this right again? I don't know if I can. To 12. Now we just don't have an answer to Nicol Bolas anymore. That's not good. Maybe they're flooded. I mean, if they're flooded, then we have a chance. So.
Duels of the push nods. Oh, I wish you could see your face when I'm beating you.
You have nothing? Oh, you've got nothing. Oh, you've got not a thing. Dead. Dead. What would you sub for a Hellkite in this deck? So one card you're missing. You play Skarrgan. Skarrgan's very good. Obviously, playing Skarrgan in Immortal Sun's a little bit of a nombo, but if you just like Skarrgan, make a dragon, then cast Immortal Sun after it, it's not that bad. They're attacking Domri.
I'll be back after
I mean, if they have Ritual of Soot, obviously we're dead, so... I don't see what they can bring back that doesn't lose in the game. What are they going to get back? Oh, my mouse is kind of being a little wonky.
Shall serve me. Welcome aboard.
You're dead! Oh wait, I gotta make sure it does this right, because it's in a bug on me again. This is the, They are dead, right? I should do the math. Are they dead? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, they're dead. My mouse is being a little wonky. Maybe I did click it badly. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boom! That's a 5-0. Put it in the books. 5-0. Right? That's 5-0? Pretty sure it's 5-0. It's a crappy Microsoft mouse. I actually have a new mouse in the mail that I ordered today. It's a pretty cool mouse, actually. It has 12 buttons on the side, which I'm going to use for the soundboard. It's going to be really cool. Alright. So, unfortunately, we only cast Immortal Sun one time. It was pretty good when we cast it. But, all in all, I think that, this deck seems reasonable. We did have mana problems. There were 3 games where we had an opening hand that was great. You know, it was like Llanowar Elf, Gruul Spellbreaker, 2-drop, Phoenix, and then it had 2 mountains, or 3 mountains, or 3 forests. We couldn't cast anything, so we had to mulligan. That's a concern. It is frustrating how bad the mana is, but a lot of power here. I think Warboss is very good right now. I think Spellbreaker is very good right now. I think Lieutenant's very good right now. Phoenix is good. Immortal Sun's pretty good. Sideboard's fine. I like it. So, there you go. Immortal Gruul. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to do it for the video, obviously, so subscribe to the channel. The stream will continue. The YouTube video will not. YouTube folks, comments, questions, concerns, in the comments. Bye, YouTube.